something I wish I could tweak a little bit, right? Just tweak, is they talk about Israel as the first line, and I'm talking about the good people, the people that are defending us, right?
Yeah.
Not criticizing, just
it would help.
Can we work together
and
tweak this?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I also have sort of a warning. So good folks call Israel the canary in the mine shaft.
Yeah.
Right? They take coal miners took a canary. Coal miners would take a canary down underground when they're mining for coal. If the canary dies, they know the oxygen is bad.
Yeah.
And so if the canary dies, that tells you, that's your warning to get back up. And they say, and so they say that Israel is the canary, meaning if Israel dies, then we know we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Right. They also say Israel is the first line of defense. They say Islam is coming for Israel first.
Yep.
And then the West second. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Be warned.
Yeah.
Thank you for that warning.
Yeah.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Thank you for acknowledging Israel. Israel is on the front lines of this.
Yeah.
Surrounded on all sides and internally. Right? But was Israel the primary target of October 7th? They say that so it appears that Israel was the primary target. They also talk about Islam as if they're a bunch of barbarians. Yes, barbarian tactics. Don't kid yourself. They're not stupid.
Yeah.
They've been fighting this war for 1,400 years. They know they know exactly what they're doing, and they know how to play Western civilization and specifically Christendom like
look what they've done.
Like choice. They play Western Christendom. We know this. They did it 1,000 years ago, right? They took Spain, they took Portugal, they took Italy. They pissed off a bunch of French before the Crusades. They were on the border of, I think, Venice. When they said they took much of Italy, they took much of Spain. They played this same game. They play, Christendom, love your enemies, forgive, 7 times 70, turn the other cheek, right? They play that. And now even what it spawned from that, what spawned from that we talked about, I think, in the last show, is the human rights and tolerance and all these kind of liberal rights and liberal rights and all these kind of things. They play that against you. You have to be tolerant of my intolerance. We talked last week, I think, about freedom of religion. It's freedom from religion. You can't bring Christianity or Judaism into the school. But in America, we have Muslim prayer time. So they get to. You have to be tolerant. You have to be tolerant. We're not. We're not tolerant. Of our intolerance, kind of thing, and they play this. Okay, they know what they're doing. They're on the battlefield. They're barbaric, but don't think they're stupid. They've been playing this game in waves against Christendom. When I say Christendom, is like the kingdom of, Christians. Right, the West. They play it specifically against Christendom, and then from Christendom came, and Judeo-Christian, beliefs came human rights and liberalism and the Bill of Rights and on all these these things, and they play it against you. To the point where in London you can get, in the United States or London, in the United States you can be arrested for standing out silent outside an abortion clinic if they think you're praying.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
People
see,
arrested.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. People arrested. What are you doing here? I'm just sitting here praying silently by yourself. But 100,000 Muslims can take over Times Square and pray 5 times a day.
What does that say?
Out loud.
What does that say?
So, okay. Okay, so here's where we're going. Was Israel the primary target? I don't think that Iran and certainly not Hezbollah or Hamas were delusional enough to think that they were going to overthrow Israel on October 7th. You got to be kidding me. You come to Israel, bunch of gangbangers can, they were brutal gangbangers, like, with a few thousand, 3,000 civilians also participating. The innocent civilians of Palestine, yeah, they were participating in the rapes and murders too.
Yeah.
Gangbangers aren't going to take the country. They weren't going to take the country. Hezbollah, our neighbors up north, they say the biggest miracle of October 7th was that Hezbollah didn't.
I know.
Because had Hezbollah done what Hamas did, this town wouldn't be here. I mean, they had, 50,000, 150,000. I can't even remember the numbers anymore. 150,000 rockets, 50,000 well-trained soldiers that have been fighting in.
We're going to be very aware.
Yeah. We had some M16s locked in a little thing, and nobody had the key.
Yeah.
When on October 7th, had they come, apart from a parting of the Red Sea miracle, we wouldn't be here.
Or
there's no way we would.
Hashem just.
It would have been
fire down from heaven. Come on.
But like I said, they say the biggest miracle of October 7th is that Hezbollah didn't, because had they, this town would have been gone.
Yeah.
They would have made it to Ma'alot, no problem.
Yeah.
So they would have made it deep in here.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, what I'm saying is, geez, I take so long.
No.
Nonetheless, what I'm saying is even with that, Islam, and when I say Islam, I'm talking about the Islamic regime, the Muslim Brotherhood, the Islamic radicals.
Yeah.
As much as they scream, I don't think they had any delusion that they were going to be able to take Israel. It's just not going to. I don't think they thought that they could do it. They were playing the game. They strike us. They striked us hard. It was horrific. They took hostages, and then they sat back knowing that we have to come and get our hostages. I'll argue with any one of those. Come and try to get my grandkids. Tell you what.
We get you home.
you come get my grandkids, you're going to have to kill me.
Yeah.
And all my boys.
Yeah.
And cousins. And nephews. Let's just get real.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I was born in Nashville, North Carolina, in the mountains.
Hey, okay. We got you.
I'm thinking of one particular person. You can't touch this. Not up here. Were we still talking?
Yeah, we were talking.
Islam was not delusional enough to think that they were going to take Israel. They were playing the game, and they played it very well. They came in, they hit us, killed 1,200 people, started firing over here on the northern border. Syria got all excited. Iraq got excited. Iran some radicals in Jordan and
Yeah.
and the Yemen, the
Yeah.
Houthis,
Yeah.
and a bunch of they
Everything was
weren't
just-
gonna take Israel.
Yeah. Staying quiet, but also.
What I'm saying is Israel wasn't the primary target. Let's say Israel was not the primary goal. They hit us on 8 fronts and Israel defeated them on 7. The only front we didn't win,
Yeah.
and we're working on that,
Yeah. Yes,
is
that
the
we
media. Is the media. But that's the only front we
are.
didn't
Front
win.
we always lose.
Yeah, we always lose that. But Israel defeated them on all fronts. I mean, like, this region has changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if it wasn't for the international political pressure,
Yeah.
I'm going to make this statement. If it wasn't for the international mother-flucking pressure, the Palestinians would be free. I'm not kidding. You stopped us. You stopped us. Lebanon would be free. Talk to Rasman Osman and a million other Lebanese that have been held hostage by Iranian regime terrorists. They would have been free if you hadn't stopped us. This region has changed. If we did so many bad things, how come the Emirates now want to join
I know.
the Abraham Accords? Who's the other one? There's
I know.
Azerbaijan.
That's right. Yes.
Azerbaijan. If we were so brutal, if you think we really were frickin' genocidal, why are Muslims
I know. There's a lot of coming out. And it's
wanting to
really
join the
Accords.
Abraham Accords?
Yeah.
We're on to this. Who was the first target? Who was not the primary target? I'm saying the primary goal was not to overthrow Israel. And I'm saying, you know how they say, first Israel and then they're coming for us in the West.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Israel was not the primary goal. They knew they couldn't overthrow Israel. They might have hoped.
Yeah. Yeah.
They might have hoped that they would make a big enough dent. I mean, if Hezbollah would have came and
Yeah,
on
if
and
they all
on,
would have came at
then
the same time,
Iraq would have came. I mean, if they would have if Hamas would have taken the south,
Yeah.
even as far as Beersheba, and then Hezbollah came at the same time, and they got, if they took Safat,
Yeah.
and you can look up on a map. We could put up a map. You want to put up a map and say where I can
No,
go
we
like
don't
this?
need to put up a
Safat,
map, Dad.
on and on.
No.
Well, I get to know in
Hey,
post.
you want to do all your little things?
In post.
Okay, fine.
Had that happened, yes, there would have come a flood from Iraq. There would have come all the jihadists of Syria would have came down. They, whatever. But I don't think it was their primary goal, and they were defeated. If that was their primary goal, they were defeated, and they're claiming victory, right? And we laugh about it.
Yeah.
Don't be so quick to laugh. They played the same game they always play. They struck, then they claimed victimhood. Israel was not the primary target. Israel was the excuse.
And while that was happening, what happened out here?
What happened to the rest of the world? That was the goal. You think you're coming for you second? Are you kidding me? Israel was an excuse for 100,000 men to take London every Saturday. They conquered London. They conquered New York in the name of freedom of speech. They conquered LA, Sydney. They conquered Paris, Berlin. They conquered million-man marches. They raised the flag. Israel was the excuse. They conquered you. And half of you think it's our fault. Mm-hmm. Are you frickin' kidding me? Mm-hmm. Half of you think it's our fault. Mm-hmm. Right? They were prepared for protests.
Yeah.
No, incursion declarations, celebrations in the streets of London. They were prepared in advance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were on the streets before you woke up.
Yeah. They
had the signs made. Israel was not the target. It was not the goal. It was it's not the what do you call that? The red herring, or what do you call that? The
Hail Mary?
The distraction. It's not the distraction.
Yeah.
It was the excuse.
Yeah.
It was the excuse. It was the... God. All right, somebody write down in the comments the word that is like...
the tip of your tongue.
Here, look.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm
not going to like that.
Read the word. That's not... Sort of funny.
Yeah,
okay. It's right here. Israel was the trigger. Israel was the excuse. Israel was the fake. It was the juke.
Yeah.
It was the head move. It was the head move juke.
Yeah.
That enabled them, and you let them conquer. You let them conquer London. You let them conquer Paris, Berlin, all of New York. Freaking conquered New York. Conquered New York. Oh,
yeah, I can't.
L.A., Sydney, all over the world. They conquered all over the world. You know where they didn't conquer?
Really?
You know where they didn't conquer? Saudi Arabia. The Emirates.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you know where they didn't conquer? Lebanon.
Well.
Do you know what didn't happen?
Yeah.
Syria fell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, what's happening?
They didn't conquer the Middle East. Check out what the Iranians say. The Iranian people, God bless them.
Yeah, that's right.
Beautiful people.
Beautiful.
The Iranian people. We've had a pact. We've been like this. No, we've been like this. I look goofy. We've been like this since like Persia. You know what I mean? We said we want to rebuild the second temple. They go, you do it.
You do it. I support you, broski. I got you.
The Iranian people.
Where are we going with that? I love it. No, it's good. No.
I
think it was good. We're scratching the surface.
Okay.
All right, so.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah. So comment, like, subscribe, let us know, and keep finding the golden poop, everybody.